What's up, guys? I'm here with actually some wrestling. I haven't had wrestling in a long time. In fact, but it was the thing that started off my whole channel. But I'm bringing wrestling back, and I'm starting it off with this Royal Rumble match simulation. If you remember last year, I did a Royal Rumble match simulation that was won by Brodus Clay, but which was probably not, wasn't even close to being happening in real life. So here we are with a more realistic Royal Rumble match with that I filled with people that have either confirmed to be in or are who I think will be in this. And I apologize if CM Punk is not number one because I cannot adjust who entered when. So I apologize for if he's not number one. The real number one is Cody Rhodes, who, him and Goldust are the current tag team champions, defending their titles against the New Age Outlaws on the pre-show tonight. But Cody Rhodes and Goldust are having an argument on whether one or the other is going to throw the other person over the top rope, even though they're the tag team champions after what happened last year when Cody eliminated Goldust. And then I have Sheamus in this because I feel like he's going to be returning from injury tonight to be a participant in the Royal Rumble match. So I have him being in this. So to start off the Rumble, we have Cody Rhodes going up with Goldust. Alright, and it's just taking a little bit to load here. Here we go. Cody Rhodes is already trying to eliminate Sheamus, but Sheamus comes back in. Rhodes is trying to make a statement to his older brother Goldust here, even though it's not real. So Sheamus throws Cody into the corner, and now he's trying to eliminate Cody. 9, 8. So let's see who drew the number 3 as Sheamus tries to eliminate Cody again. Oh, I have Daniel Bryan in this because I feel like he's going to be pulling double duty after his match with Bray Wyatt. And I feel like he's going to be a favorite to win the whole thing. And Daniel Bryan going after Cody Rhodes. And Sheamus. Daniel Bryan is attacking everyone right now. Everyone's trying to eliminate each other fast, so then they have a better chance of winning. Oh, Daniel Bryan and Sheamus double teaming Cody, but Cody stays in. It's time for number 4 already. 6. Oh, and Bryan and Cody double teaming Sheamus, but Sheamus stays in. Oh, and here's CM Punk at number 4, even though it's going to be number 1 in real life. And I feel like there's a chance that he can join a list that includes Shawn Michaels for being competitors that survived from the number 1 spot to win it. I feel like he has a chance to do that, no matter what the authority throws at him. As Punk trying to eliminate his friend Daniel Bryan. And if you didn't know, obviously, the Royal Rumble is not a place for friends. It's every man for himself, as Cody Rhodes almost eliminates a Great White. Sheamus. As Punk continues to try to eliminate Daniel Bryan. And number 5 is Bray Wyatt, who's who I think is also going to be pulling double duty after his match against Daniel Bryan. And if the Wyatt family is out at is in the ring at the same time as Bray Wyatt, I feel like he has a good chance of winning it. In fact, there's a lot of people that I feel like have a good chance of winning the Rumble. So this should be an entertaining Royal Rumble match this year. Randy Orton better watch his back because he has a lot of challenging competitors coming after him. That's Cody Rhodes eliminates Sheamus. So Sheamus, in his return, gets eliminated fast. And then we have Goldust coming out at number 6. And Cody Rhodes and Goldust, as I stated earlier, when Cody Rhodes is coming out as number 1. Cody Rhodes and Goldust are having a competition basically to see if one person can eliminate the other, as Cody Rhodes eliminates Daniel Bryan. As Bray Wyatt goes after Punk. Everyone's going after Punk, really. They want to get him out fast because they know he's a serious threat. But honestly, I feel bad for Randy because he has like he becomes the first ever WWE World Heavyweight Champion. He already has like 7 different fierce competitors after him. Like, oh, I have Jake Roberts here at number 7 because, I mean, he showed up at the old school Raw, and there are rumors saying that he's gonna be in this as Roberts celebrates the WWE Universe of his return to active competition. But so yeah, so rumors are running rampant that Jake Roberts will return tonight. But anyway, so what was I saying? I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, oh yeah, that's right. So I feel bad for Randy Orton because he already has Batista wanting his title. He has Lesnar coming after him. He has Cena getting his rematch at the Royal Rumble. And so yeah. Oh, and here comes Fandango, who should make a good showing, but I feel like he's not gonna win this. As Bray Wyatt tries to eliminate Jake Roberts. So Fandango will make an impressive showing, but he's not gonna win it. I can feel that. I mean, it'd be cool if he won it, and it would be a surprise and an upset, but he's not going to. Oh, Roberts is trying to eliminate Bray Wyatt, and Goldust is trying to eliminate Cody. So, Cody Rhodes stays in this. But Jake Roberts eliminates Bray Wyatt. There goes Bray Wyatt. As Cody Rhodes again survives getting eliminated by Goldust, but Goldust gives his signature uppercut. Are they saying superstar? Who the heck is superstar? I don't know. Anyway. So Goldust and Cody are still battling. We're gonna have to see who's the better brother. As Roberts eliminates Fandango. Oh, and Goldust may eliminate his younger brother Cody, and he does. There's a possibility that this may happen in real life. Oh, here comes Big E Langston, the current Intercontinental Champion. And Big E goes right after Roberts, who slams down Langston with strength. Oh, and Goldust eliminates Punk. As as Roberts tries to eliminate the current Intercontinental Champion Big E, as Goldust, the current Tag Team Champion, is trying to help him out, but to no avail. As Big E and Goldust are going after the returning Jake Roberts currently. Here comes Bad News Barrett, who's going to take his aggressive brawling style to the Royal Rumble match, which may really benefit him. But as you see him punching away at Roberts, which is exactly what he's probably going to do throughout this Rumble match. Let's hope he has a better showing this time instead of like getting eliminated by an NXT rookie like he did last time, which was kind of embarrassing, and then losing to him on Raw the next night. Let's hope Barrett makes a more impressive showing, as I believe Big E just eliminated the other half of the Tag Team Champions, Goldust. Here comes Damien Sandow at number 11, as Bad News Barrett and Jake the Snake Roberts are double teaming on Big E Langston, who stays in this. Oh, and Big E and Sandow go after each other, as Roberts tries to eliminate Bad News Barrett. Bad News Barrett stays in. Oh! Roberts is taking it to Barrett. He's using Barrett's own fighting style against him, which is interesting, as Barrett escapes being eliminated, at least for now, as Sandow tries to eliminate Big E to no avail. So at number 12 is Seth Rollins of The Shield, who honestly is probably my favorite member of The Shield. Oh, and Bad News Barrett eliminates Jake Roberts, and he brings him some bad news to his return to wrestling action. But honestly, I think Seth Rollins is my favorite. I mean, I know everyone says like, oh, Roman Reigns, blah blah blah, Roman this, Roman that, Roman's awesome, Roman's aggressive, Roman's strong, Roman's blah. And everyone has rumors that Roman Reigns is gonna betray the Shield during the Royal Rumble match, and I believe that could happen after the way that he's been dominating more than the other members of the Shield. Speaking of Roman Reigns, here comes Roman. But as I was saying, I think Seth's my favorite because he's aggressive like Roman. Oh, Roman going after Seth. But Roman's aggressive, but Seth is aggressive and agile, and no one really knows what Dean Ambrose is supposed to be. He's eccentric basically, but he isn't really anything else, as Rollins and Reigns eliminate Bad News Barrett. So, and Big E eliminates Sandow with strength. So, but he's athletic and he's powerful, so I feel like he's gonna have a bright future. But Roman also has a bright future. I don't really know about Ambrose, even though he still has the U.S. Championship, as R-Truth comes out. Oh, Rollins with the DDT to Big E Langston. R-Truth's taking it to Roman Reigns. Oh my god. Oh, and Big E. Oh, he throws Rollins over the top. Now we might eliminate Seth Rollins here. And R-Truth's on the ropes, as Roman Reigns may eliminate him as Seth Rollins stays in. Here comes Kofi Kingston, who has always produced entertaining moments at the Royal Rumble, whether it be the handstand that allowed him to stay in because his feet didn't touch the floor, or whether it be using JBL's announce chair as a pogo stick to prevent him from being eliminated like last year. So we'll see if he can produce any more entertaining moments tonight at this Royal Rumble match, as Roman and Big E go after R-Truth. And Kofi may eliminate Seth Rollins. And we're halfway through this Rumble. Who's number 16? And here comes The Miz. Former WWE Champion, current commentator on WWE's Main Event. And he's entering himself into the Royal Rumble match, even though he hasn't really had any wrestling success lately, because he hasn't really been given too many opportunities, and he hasn't really wrestled much in general. He's been mostly acting and being a commentator on Main Event, even though he had a short, like a month or two rivalry with Kofi Kingston for stepping off the apron when Kofi wanted to tag him in during a tag team match. So maybe The Miz can rebound a little bit during this Royal Rumble match, as he almost eliminates Big E Langston. And Roman Reigns slams down Kofi onto the ground, showing his strength and why he has a very bright future in this company. As Seth Rollins eliminates R-Truth, and Big E eliminates The Miz, so not a strong showing during the virtual Royal Rumble. Maybe he'll have one during the real one. Rollins may eliminate... Oh, Reigns kicks Kofi in the face and eliminates him. See ya, Kofi. As Rollins and Big E work on Roman Reigns. Ooh.
Big E is not in a good place right now in this match. Since this is not something he's used to, it's important to see how he responds.
Oh! Kick to the gut by Rollins. Oh. And Rollins and Reigns going at it now. Rollins and Big E. Oh, and here comes the eccentric member of the Shield and the current United States champion, Dean Ambrose. So, all three members of the Shield are in the ring right now, and there's been rumors running wild that Reigns will leave the Shield tonight and turn on them during the Rumble match, as Ambrose eliminates Reigns and Big E eliminates Rollins. So now it's Big E versus Ambrose, which has happened before, even for the U.S. Championship before Big E was IC champion, which didn't end well for Big E. In fact, it didn't even really end well for Ambrose, because they both had to get stitches, but Ambrose still ended up retaining his title. And here comes Brock Lesnar, who I feel like he's going to be pulling double duty as well. But I don't think Big Show is doing double duty. But Brock Lesnar, he's definitely going to be involved in this match after clearly stating in public that he wants to challenge Orton for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So he's definitely going to be in this match as Big E and Brock Lesnar are going at it. But I'm not really sure if Big Show's going to be in this. So I don't think Big Show's going to make it to Rumble. I think Brock may pull double duty, but not Big Show. And here comes Jack Swagger of the Real Americans, who should, along with Antonio Cesaro, make a pretty strong showing, but neither of them, I think, will win. as Brock Lesnar and Big E fail to eliminate the eccentric member of the Shield, Dean Ambrose. And part 2 should be starting around right now. And go watch part 2.